The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul the Shy.
You heard Tall, Dark, and Spooky? Head to that mountain! I'll stay here and keep an eye on the grooms. You hear me? Stay out of trouble, you crazy kids. Especially you, Wainwright.
Quite hopeless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
To the hunt!
just as I required. This was always your end. It's time to fight! This is my purpose!
So, how goes the expedition? Winnie has taken a turn for the worse, contorting himself and babbling in tongues. All I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. He's so much better in this sort of thing.
Hammerlock. The way is blocked and there's a hunting camp. Have you knowledge of this place?
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter! Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
Red Badges. You have bested my warriors. Well done. Ha ha! Enough chatter. We slash! Feel alive yet?
You're already dead. You know that, right?
Glass and a half of glass for your ass!
Death is but a temporary setback to the financially solvent.
Good slash, I went easy on you this time.
You did not.
Help me out, will you?
Your hunt is not yet over.
I appreciate the assistance. You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
I enjoyed sparring with you, fellow hunter. Do you slash with all your guests?
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast. Nourish yourself for the next slash. I insist. You are my honored guest.
This strange meat courses through me like machine oil. Not bad.
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
My hunt brings me to the cursed mountain.
You journey to Nagul Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, madness. You have bested me, Guido, and so we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagul Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo. You must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Cankerwood, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker, but soon... my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, then I must do my part. Heister, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Suknath, are you?
Now that was a slash! 1 monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter.
I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Master, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter.
If you were the same Hammerlock who slew Himoverus, the Barkid Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime. Together!
Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
A handy trick.
You are near the woods now, Kaido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
The Wendigo is our quarry. We hunt.
That's the spirit. We hunt!
I wonder where that went.
Yes, really!
It's time to fight!
Yes, thrilling! We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks.
The Wendigo's tracks.
Well done! Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way! This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Not like I say, anyway.
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
This one's fresh. We're getting closer. Vault Hunter. No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
You are disconcerted. I can sense it, Hammerlock.
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. Winnie needs someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. It's all rather confusing. No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
Too many to count! Friends of yours?
Well done! You've the eyes of a rat, but thankfully not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
knew there was a reason I kept you around. That's the spirit. How are your last traps going? This is my purpose.
I suppose I can check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is... not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Be reborn to the hunt. You there. How are your last breaths?
Chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
Oh, an ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! Yes!
They'll never learn. A good hunt.
Routed, Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open! Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, Wendigo awaits. Stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. The hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Pungent. It must be fresh.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching. Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures.
And also something earthy. Now I glean the truth in the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first, and then go in for the kill. First, Decelium avantis.
A rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature
The size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
Everywhere. You are forgotten.
Take all day to forage enough mushrooms to bait the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide such splendor, I say, drink up!
To remember! Sniffed it out, did you? Yes! To the bloodletting! Invincible!
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs.
You there. How are your last breaths going? You better dead. How are your last breaths?
To make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option.
When did you eat that?
Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage. That mixture will not do. Perfection. But don't breathe it in.
Pick up the mushroom concoction, Vault Hunter. Carefully. Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
You find something for me?
Keep an eye out for a wedding present. There's one nearby.
Recruit! Save me!
appear to be making progress toward your goal. Kudos. What have you been up to?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Saul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the pearl of ineffable knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil in the wailing chasm of Tiktur Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. The good one. Oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. Where's the local?
Composition suits. Finished yet.
Truth be told, I admire his free spirit, roaming the galaxy, collecting
Trophies and fame. A hunter must hunt, after all.
Don't pee on it this time.
No refunds.
Hack through these roots, Vault Hunter.
Here we are.
Wendigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck. Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you. The creature is coming. Here we go. Look out, it's charging!
Feel the bloodlust! Turn. You have my gratitude.
Aim for its soft belly, Vault Hunter! We've done it! Ah, look at those trophies! That must be the Kaif. Grab them for Eyster.
So, Kaif is strength by way of testicles. I see.
Vault Hunter, before we go, a word.
Come here, girl.
About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. Then I thought of Winnie. I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it, and I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Eyster. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Good find, beast. Ready to go?
Your aid would be most welcome! Slash that blade side! It can't be! We are my life! Looking for cover! One star! Would not die again!
So I'm taking you.
I never believed you'd give me this! I take it all back! Consumed! Coming here was a mistake! My time! You'll regret this! Maybe! I was supposed to die in a The snows don't redden with your blood today! My friend, let us talk. Those tainted souls have never dared to slash with me before. The black wind is blowing. I smell their putrid scent. The cult grows in power, fed by the monster itself. But there is something else in the air. Perhaps it is their fear, Guido. Of you! Ha ha! But what of the hunt? What of the Wendigo?
I have collected the Kaif. Please take them.
Ha! Guido! You are not just a hunter, you are one of us now. We will use the Wendigo's fiery knife to melt the ice that stands in your way. Place the knife there, and you'll soon be back on the hunt. Such power! This is true knife, Guido! Ha-ha! Beyond is the cursed mountain. They say the wind carries the voices of the past. Many have gone there, but none have come back. May you find that which you seek, Guido.